What's up, fam, and welcome to this episode of Rex's Photo Booth Reviews and Tutorials. Today, I will be answering a question that I get very often, and that is, should I go to PBX? And follow-up question to that is it worth it? Before I get into it, I want to thank everyone for following along on my journey here on YouTube. I am on the road to 5,000 subs. That is a milestone for me. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have lots of new updates and episodes planned for this year, and I can't wait to share them with you. The first one is I'm looking to constantly grow and improve, and I want to start by improving the audio of this channel. In the past, I have tried wireless mics, and a fellow podcaster recommended to me a wired mic, and I never thought about that. So here it is. Let me know if it makes a difference and comment below. So let's get into it. Should you go to PBX and is it worth it? Well, let's first identify what it is and who it's for. Firstly, PBX is the acronym for Photo Booth Expo, and it's put on by Rob Savickas. 2025 marks the 10-year anniversary of the show, and I've attended all 10 of them. It's hosted at the South Point Casino in Las Vegas, and it was at the Westgate Hotel and Convention Center maybe once or twice for whatever reason or another. But the home hotel is the South Point Casino. It's for photo boothers of all levels, whether you're just starting out or you are a seasoned professional. There is something for everyone. There are workshops and seminars. There is a exhibit floor full of goodies. You will be able to find software developers. If you're looking for software, you'll be able to meet and look at all the new booths from the hardware manufacturers, and you will be able to find photo booth accessories of all kind. We're talking lots of props, backdrops, backdrop prop holders. There's, but primarily it's going to be software, hardware, and then a bunch of accessories and stuff that you didn't even know you needed. So now that you know what it is, the question is, should you go and is it worth it? And I'll tell you, it definitely is, and I'll tell you why. The advantage is you will be able to find the latest trends, whether it's a swinging arm of a glam bot or new features of software that the developer decides to release at Photo Booth Expo. If you're going to release something new, that's the place to do it, because that's where all photo boothers gather. And with how competitive the photo booth market has become, this is one way to gain an advantage over your competitors, because you'll be able to see the trend and you'll be able to talk to others and know what's coming down the pipeline and decide if you want to bring that to your market. Second, of why I think it's worth it to go is one of the untold secrets about PBX is the networking and the parties. You'll be able to find like-minded individuals such as yourself in the same industry. And I find that to be the most valuable asset, because people are more open to share when they're not in your market and not your direct competitors. these people end up becoming your friends, and you look forward to seeing them every year because they're probably out of state or even out of the country. This is great, especially if you are new to the industry, and even better if you're established and you can bring something to the table. Lastly, this is Vegas, and you know what they say about Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and the host hotel has tons of restaurants and entertainment. The South Point has something like 11 restaurants. It has a bowling alley, a movie theater, a nightclub, lots of lounges, lots of bars, and of course, gambling if that's your thing. The the one thing that even if you're a high roller at like say MGM, make sure you stay at the host hotel for the duration of the show or the expo. You can stay a couple days after and go to the Bellagio or whatever, but make sure you stay at the host hotel because if you happen to forget your badge, you can easily go upstairs and get it from your room or your charger if you feel tired. But if you forget it at another hotel, it's an absolute waste of time because you got to get back in your Uber, go back to the hotel, walk through the lobby, walk through the casino, go up to your room, grab your badge, come back down the stairs, and wait for another cab or another Uber or a Lyft, and you've just wasted an hour and a half just traveling back and forth when it could have just been 10 minutes. So if I didn't make it clear, please stay at the host hotel, hang out in the lounges, hang out in the lobby. Everywhere you go, you see people with badges, and just say hello. We are in the entertainment industry. We are in the service industry, and you should be able to say, hey, how you doing? Where I run a photo booth. How about you? Where are you from? It's so easy to make friends, and make sure you make a friend. And if you get invited to an event or a party, always say yes, because you never know what you're going to miss out on. And if gambling is your thing, they actually have a poker tournament. PBX puts on its poker tournament, and what better way to get to know people than to sit at a table for a few hours? So hopefully that answers your question, and I'm going to get you guys know Rex's photo booth reviews and tutorials is not a tutorial without a bonus hack. And the beauty of this episode is I got quite a few for you. So number one, right? Bonus hack. If you're looking to buy equipment, whether it's a new photo booth or a spinner 360, make it known to the manufacturer the first day and offer to buy one of the floor models. Why? Because that will get you the best deal. These manufacturers don't want to haul everything back to their warehouses or ship it back. They would rather give you a discount and sell it off the floor. So bring an empty suitcase, pay a few bucks for shipping. But if you want a good deal, bonus hack number one, buy it off the floor, offer to buy it the first day, leave a deposit, and do not change your mind. The second bonus hack is bring business cards. Because if you don't, you are going to miss out. Yes, I do understand that it seems counterintuitive, and business cards are archaic because now we have Linktree and QR codes, but neither one of those are going to get you entered into giveaways. And the exhibitors at PBX are extremely generous, and most manufacturers will do a giveaway of some sort. I think there's over 100 different booths, and the way they pick a winner is via a drawing with business cards. They are so inexpensive these days that it would be a total waste to not do it. Also, a great way to keep in contact with people that you meet, or just to be on a mailing list from a manufacturer or a software developer that you want to keep in contact with. The third bonus hack, if you are looking to improve your business and your sales, okay, you got to make sure you try to get a seat for Alan Berg's seminar. His seminars are off the hook. He is a seasoned professional speaker. Yeah, I understand. You guys are great at sales. Some of you guys could sell, ice to an Eskimo. I get that. And but Alan Berg is a legend in the industry. He's a Hall of Fame inductee, and every time, even though I've heard him speak and I have all of his books, I'm still able to pick up a little nugget every single time. So even as a seasoned professional, I still try to get in. His seminars are usually standing room only, so try not to party too hard. Get to his seminars early and get a seat. I promise you, you do not want to miss any of his seminars or his workshops. He also has a booth on the floor that you can go and purchase books directly with him. You can take a selfie. You can get his autograph. He's an absolute stud. He's a celebrity. And that is the bonus hack. Make sure that you can get into Alan Berg's seminars and workshops. Go early. So I believe that sums it up for PBX. A little side note, PBX is held in conjunction with MEX, which is the Mobile DJ Expo. So they happen concurrently. If you happen to have a DJ company or DJs that you want to travel with, the shows are concurrent. They're on the same day, and the show floor is right next to each other. So, number one, make sure you stay at the host hotel. Number two, make sure to network, smile, meet people, and go to as many events as you can. Number three, make sure you try to get a seat at Alan Berg's seminar. And last but not least, I'll see you at the show.